Hi, welcome to Film Files. My name is Sid, and today I'm here to talk about a movie that I saw on Netflix, Murder Mystery 2. I have a question for myself. Why did I watch this movie? It was one of the most confusing films I've seen in a long time. I'm not sure why I watched it. I'm not sure why they made it, and I'm not sure what the movie is trying to do. The film is called Murder Mystery, but it's not much of a mystery, and the film is trying to be an action movie. It's trying to be big. It's trying to have these elaborate action sequences where they go to different places and they have car chases and all these kind of chases. They have explosions. And I don't think this movie really understood what people liked about the first movie. This movie was not really entertaining. It didn't know what it was. I can tell you that at minute 34, I paused the movie and I made a guess as to who is going to be the culprit, and by the time the movie ended, I was right, or at least partially right. So as far as murder mysteries go, it wasn't very mysterious. It was a fairly easy guess, but that's okay. It can be an easy guess as long as the film engages you throughout the course of watching it. But this was not at all engaging. After they reveal who the villain is in the film, they have a 20-minute action sequence where they try to apprehend this said bad person. And I'm wondering why? Why is this movie trying to be a James Bond movie? It really doesn't know what it is. It was confusing for the viewer to watch this murder mystery try to be Fast and the Furious. Now, why did Knives Out 2 Glass Onion work? Because it was still a murder mystery. It was still confined within one location, whether that location be an island or a house. It was a contained mystery film with colorful characters, and that makes sense because that's what their genre was, that's what they sold us on, and that's what they delivered. This movie tries to sell itself as a murder mystery, but the murder element of it is barely in it, and the mystery element is non-existent. It's just like an action movie. Maybe I would understand a film that did that if they didn't have two very likable, very well-known protagonists that are fun to watch usually. You could just give them dialogues and have them be in fun scenes and it would automatically be entertaining. You don't need to throw these two likable protagonists into major action sequences because neither of them do that. That's not what they do. Frankly, they're not very good at it, and why should they be? They are good at what they do. They are funny, they are charming, they are personable, they have an amazing screen presence, and they're very likable. The writers could have completely utilized the two actors that they knew were going to be in the movie. They wrote this movie for these actors and still decided that it needed to be an action movie on top of being a murder mystery. So this was not a fun movie to watch, so I would not recommend anyone to watch this. I would give it a 1 out of 5, and I would ask myself and anyone who watched it, why did you watch it? Guys, do you want to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe buttons right there? I'm sure you can find it. Can you find it? Cool, thank you.